Hey everybody, it's ChouBunny. I went to OhayoCon this past weekend and I'm completely worn out. It was really, really fun. Um, for me, it's just become, more of a social event to go and see my friends, not really so much of going for the cosplay or anything like that. One, because I don't have a cosplay. If you were there, you may have seen me. I was standing in front of the registration line for a little bit. I was kind of in a all black outfit with sleeves and a skirt and boots and like leggings, not leggings, but stockings up to my thighs and a gas mask with only one filter on it. And I was just like following people around and I had a collar on for a little bit. Um, let's see, I was also in a kind of like a white raver outfit almost. But it was black and white. It was like white fishnets, little white frilly, spanky booty short things, and a black fishnet spaghetti strap top. And at one point I had a bikini top on backwards and rainbow makeup and everything. So yeah. Friday night, well, Friday in general was pretty awesome. It was slow. It kept building up really quickly. It was very difficult to walk through some of the halls. It was a lot of fun, very crowded, lots of people. Saturday was just absolutely crazy. I didn't really get to go to the rave very much on Friday night because they ran out of water very quickly as soon as I got in there, and it took them a very long time to get water back. Like, I don't know, it seemed like a half hour or more. It's probably just me exaggerating, but it seemed about like even from a half hour to an hour to get more water in there. So I didn't really stay in very long on Friday. I went back on Saturday because early that morning sometime, I met up with DJ Midget and I started hanging out with him a lot, and so I promised that I would go to the rave whenever he had his set. And I did, and I recorded and everything, and it was awesome. There will be videos up shortly. My pictures are going to go on Facebook. I don't have my old video editing software, so I can't like put all the pictures up with music or anything anymore because that's all screwed up. So that's that. I'm sorry. I found out that if I eat in the morning, that I eat all day, and when you're broke at a convention, anybody who knows what that's like, it's not cool. But luckily, I have friends who had leftover food or who were willing to buy me some lunch, so I'm still kind of in that habit. I had something this morning, and now I'm on my second pack of ramen in like 10 minutes, which is a lot for me. I spent a lot of time with my friends Katrin and Jeff and Kate and David and Chris and everybody. I went with my friends Haley and Zach and Kate and Elite Paranoid. She's on here. Look her up. Elite Paranoid. She was cosplaying somebody. I'm sorry, I don't remember. Somebody from like Left 4 Dead. It was the guy who had a bottle of pills on him and a blue hoodie. She did a really good costume though. So that's that. That's all I really have to say for a quick thing. As for the effects, I got about 3 hours of sleep last night. I came back to my room about 6 o'clock in the morning, woke up around 9, went and said my last goodbyes to the only person I could find, which was Devin, who is Seesaw Crossings on here, and you should add her. So that's how that is, and she was a cute little hamster, and it was the cutest thing ever because like I scratched behind her ear, and she just tilted her head down and off to the side, and I started kicking her leg. It was so adorable. I saw friends who I haven't seen in 4 years or so, I saw people I haven't seen ever, but I've talked to them for a while, so that was awesome. Um, yeah, right now my legs hurt, my feet hurt, my neck hurts, my shoulders hurt, the whole body aches. I'm coming down with a cold of some sort from being around everybody who was sick at the con, or I just got over something, or just from being around a ton of people in general. It's making me sick. But it was a ton of fun. I spent a lot of my time, the most that I remember was at the rave, because it was just so crazy. I mean, the DJs are so interactive with the crowd. They get down right the in front of the stage, in between the stage and the crowd, and they'll just jump on the little fence that they have there. And I think it was DJ Zero, I think that's what he goes by now. AJ, he was jumping back and forth, and he was just going crazy. He was a lot of fun, really energetic. Obviously, I really enjoyed spending time, and just like, not really spending time, but just watching DJ Midget perform was amazing. I have a few clips of that, and I'll hopefully be getting them up soon. I apologize ahead of time because it is poor quality, but it's the best that I could do. I don't remember everybody's names. I went to one panel, which was the DJing panel, and that's how that is. As you can see, I still have makeup left over, like over here and everything. I had like black linings all out the sides, and I had white on the side, and like white eyeliner all over, and I put glitter over top of that. And I had high pigtails the whole weekend, so my hair is self-crimping, which is annoying. But that's what that's about. So I'm gonna get off of here now and finish my ramen. I just wanted to do an update and say how OhayoCon was. I'm sorry I didn't get to post any videos while I was there, but I wasn't really focused on putting videos up while I was there. So that's that. Hopefully, if you did see me, like I said, Friday I was in a black skirt. I might have a video. I mean a picture of myself. Hold on, let me look. A black pinstripe skirt with a black spaghetti strap and little sleeves attached to it, and I had on a gas mask. Just as like a headshot, this is what I looked like. This is me with Venus. That's what I looked like over here on this side, obviously. And then I had I had red lines going down my face, and red lipstick and everything. That's the only pictures I have of that night. And then what I looked like on Saturday, I was kind of in a black and white theme. I'll have pictures up on Google, on the Facebook for OhayoCon, and they'll just be on there for tagging. It's me and my group. So if you saw me, have pictures of me, videos of me, or whatever, tag me. Please do. Please tag me. I very much so look forward to seeing any film. So yeah, that is all I'm doing, because this is getting way too long, because I just ramble and I don't edit. Alright, bye guys.